If you look at a map of the Chesapeake Bay area around Virginia Beach, you'll see all these fingers of water that come in, and there's fingers off of the fingers. Well, I realized that those water bodies, they dip right in, and people live next to them, and they live in between them. I thought that they wouldn't, it's sort of like a whole marshy area, and you wouldn't be able to live there. But for instance, see the map? There's one of these fingers coming, I guess, from the Chesapeake Bay, which is on that side. And then it goes over to the ocean on the other side. And it empties out into the ocean there. Okay, bye. If you look at a map of the Chesapeake Bay area around Virginia Beach, you'll see all these fingers of water that come in, and there's fingers off of the fingers. Well, I realized that those water bodies, they dip right in, and people live next to them, and they live in between them. I thought that they wouldn't, it's sort of like a whole marshy area, and you wouldn't be able to live there. But for instance, see the map? There's one of these fingers coming, I guess, from the Chesapeake Bay, which is on that side. And then it goes over to the ocean on the other side. And it empties out into the ocean there. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay, well, we're heading south, and I'm as close to the beach as I can be. Look, there's farms here. I sow collards at that last spot. And this is what it looks like on the map. The purple is where I'm headed. North is not up. It is, the direction I'm heading is what's up. So I'm going to try and go over to Cape Hatteras, or Hatteras something. I don't know if that's the same place as Cape Hatteras. I really don't know this area, but I think that Virginia Beach is at the very southernmost corner of Virginia. So I guess I'll be hitting North Carolina very shortly. I'm not sure where that all is. A little idea of what it looks like here. Some of it is nice woods like this. Princess Anne Wildlife Management Area. Let's see what that would look like. See up ahead, you see all this forky stuff? That would be the wildlife management area. We're gonna skip that. Looks like we're gonna head toward the Centerville Turnpike. It's 14 Celsius now. I think we're getting out of the rain a little bit. We have a drawbridge here. Beautiful. crossing the river. We're 8.3 kilometers from the Centerville Turnpike. You see all the mistletoe up in the trees? Those clumps of greenery. Blackwater Road. Prepare to stop. Ventress Airfield Road. Ooh, lots of things fell down here. My, my. This is marsh on both sides of the road here now. I can especially see it on this side because it reflects the sky. There are some beautiful ducks in the water over here. They're black and white. I'm not sure if they're bufflehead or not. Let's see if I can show them to you. Oh no, they're not. They're mallards. No, are they mallards? They're not mallards, are they? I'm not sure what they are. They've got bluish gray bills, black backs, white sides, and they're on their way away from me. I'll have to get out my book and look them up. No, that's not a duck there. Well, what we have here is a ferry. And this ferry goes out to an island. And I guess I'm not going to go that way. It's Currituck Sound, North Carolina ferry system. But that takes you to an island, and I don't want to go to an island. I want to go to the Outer Banks, which I guess is a word that describes the entire long island, long skinny, well, maybe it's connected by bridges. It might be connected somewhere completely, but anyway, the Outer Banks is that part that's on the edge of the ocean.
Turn left on Caratoke Highway.
So that's what I'm looking for. So we're on Caratoke Highway. It's been raining a lot today.
Continue 78 kilometers meters on Caratok Highway.
See, I want to do that thing, but I can't get out there to the island from this direction. There were some ditches here that were pretty big and they were filled right to the top. Every one of them were. But I didn't whip out my camera for that, sorry. But when something changes, I'll let you know. So I'm in North Carolina now. I've been on this, and Virginia is the state that sits on top of North Carolina. Squishes it, you know.